Menu narration option is set to off.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of rock and roll, Cleveland, Ohio, and Cleveland Browns Stadium. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. From his end zone, it's Travion Williams. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's the free agent signee from Indy. It's Zach Moss. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They face second down and 7. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get 2 hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On the return, it's Hines. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Watson going to throw right away. Downfield for Njoku. And that is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
It is brought in the end zone. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Browns. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. A run with Moss to begin the drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Burrow. Backs to the former Patriot and Dolphin Mike Gesicki. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st down, Burrow. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Here we go.
They'll run with Moss. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow. That is intercepted. Oh, big. And now he loses the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
He'll give up the middle to Moss. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Watson now on first down. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Out of the gun, Watson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. Hopkins now to take on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Trevion Williams to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, Burrow. Next to his big tight end, Gesicki.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the handoff, this is Moss. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Burrow now to throw on first down. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Now, first down throw for Watson. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set. Alert. Hey, 24. 24. Down the ball.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. This is caught down that right sideline.
There's a reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
First and 10.
Hey, alert. Hey, alert, alert.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big run by Chubb. 32 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Watson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Allen in motion.
31. 59, 59. 24 down, he's coming. 54. Down the ball.
To throw on 2nd down is Watson. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll throw now 3rd and forever. He brings it in, the tight end, Njoku. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Flip. Ready.
They'll go. Winston. He's got it at about the 8. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground.
That one, take it in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Browns. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Moss. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8.
Here we go.
Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Set. And 55. And 59. 26.
On 1st down, it's Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you could bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. And after missing half the season last year, Joe Burrow is having trouble down there. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. To throw is Burrow. That's hauled in at the 2.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
on, right?
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. The offense staying put. 4th and goal from the 2.
Done. 11 and 3, take.
They'll try it now with Moss. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
I thought he was.
From his own end zone, it's Watson. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Watson. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
On 1st down, Watson. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. To the air again, Watson.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Thompson Robinson to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Wait.
From the gun, Winston. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. From his end zone, it's Travion Williams. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. So we hit halftime here in Cleveland, and the Browns are in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This taken at the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Alert! 24! 24! Hey, alert!
Here's Watson now on second down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Go.
They go play action for Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch him off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That is caught at the 3. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Gain of 12 and a 1st down. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Here we go. 11-90. 11.
Throwing is Burrow. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he will go all the way. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns.
He's now over the century mark, Mike. And I get that this holiday was just started as something fun. It wasn't meant to impact how teams prepare for games necessarily. But I have to wonder, Mike, with it being National Tight Ends Day, did they have a little extra look or two his way to help him reach this total?
Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
One, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT. 11.
Burrow now to throw on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Nope, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Now, first down throw for Watson. That's to the former Bronco. It's Jerry Jeudy. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield.
49-yard line.
Where's the tap? At 59! At 54! Down the block!
On first and 10, here's Watson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Watson going to give it to Chubb. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now,
the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and you can see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's got his man complete. That's Jeudy. And he's into the end zone. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They face second down and 7.
11-90.
Burrow now. Passing right side, and Chase has it. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, ready? 12, done. Dot.
On first and 10, Burrow. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Burrow. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. To return is Nyheim Hines. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 33.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, goes to ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
The 43-yard line.
Once again, it's Chubb. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
At the 44-yard line.
Now the veteran, it's Nyheim Hines. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
It's Watson out of the pistol. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run. This is Hines. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Moore going in motion. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. From the gun, Winston. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Hey, 24. 24. Hey, alert. 54.
They snap it to Watson. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line.
So the Dog Pound celebrates. It's a win for the Browns. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns.